we could meet so many other superheroes if we're in the multiverse. Come on. I'm trying to get together with Spider-Man.
New Friday, February 2nd at 8 on Disney Channel and next day on Disney Plus.
Hey, what's up, Diamond? My name is Nigeria Chambers from Big Go Belt Media. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, but very excited because we get to talk about Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur returning back February 2nd for season 2. How you doing? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed. I am feeling nice. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good. I just want to say, I've spoken to you so many times about this project before I've had a chance to see it after I got to see season 1 and now getting a chance to check out a couple of the episodes from season 2. And I've just enjoyed just the journey that this show takes the viewers on, and something that was very heavily promoted in the initial talks about the show was just the music, and it just continues to get better and better. So I wanted to start off. I mean, listen, I know you got to do the work, and I know how much this character and show means to you. But just as a fan, how are you enjoying the ride?
Oh my goodness. I mean, my favorite character is the Beyonder and Mimi. Those two are my favorite. But it's been great. And I don't even feel like it's work because I mean, I get to go in a booth in pajamas and just have fun with this character. Like, just to be a part of something that has so much representation for all walks of life. And the show isn't just for the kids, it's
Yeah.
for the adults too. But I have the most fun part. I just get to be a superhero and it's amazing. But just to see her relationship, Moon Girl's relationship with the Beyonder grow and just with her family grow, it makes me happy. So I can't wait for y'all to see the whole season 2. It's really good.
Yeah, I'm a just hint to the fans. The first episode is everything that you say it is with the Beyonder and Moon Girl's relationship. It's completely hilarious and just so fun, so fun. And to talk just a little more about the first episode, we do get an alternate version of yourself. I want to
I
know when you saw
know.
that in the script, what was the preparation? Did you take a different styling or approach, or what were some of the different things you tweaked to kind of approach this alternate version of you a little different?
With her, we knew that we had to make her a bit meaner because Moon Girl she's a sweet, sweet kid. But with this alternate, we went through a couple different voices for her, and we tried to make sure that the voice that we were choosing didn't hurt my vocal cords. But she's interesting. She's a little sassy. She's a little but it was cool like getting able to play an alternate version of myself. And I'm hoping that it makes sense
Oh
for
yeah.
the viewers. How did you feel about it? I mean, tell me what your thoughts are.
You know the thing about Marvel shows, we always love our little Easter eggs and our theories and just going down that rabbit hole. So the moment I was like an alternate version here, and we're talking about multiverses, and you start thinking
Mm,
about what could they do with this? A whole nother story, a whole nother
'cause
chapter
Because
of this.
we could meet so many other superheroes if we're in the multiverse. Come on. I'm trying to get together with Spider-Man.
Okay.
No, that's my dream.
I have this in my notes, and I said, I'm sure everybody in then asked her this 1,000 times, and it'll be my first time ever asking you that. But just off of the success of the Marvels, and we saw that end credit scene where we see Kamala Khan meet with Kate Bishop, and everybody knows what that's hinting towards, even the mention towards Ant-Man's daughter. And we're like, okay, young Avengers. We know
Hmm.
that's a possibility of something to come. So I want to ask you, seeing that and knowing that this character now, Moon Girl, is yours, and then if there was going to be a live action version, I mean, there's no better person than the person that's sitting right here, right now. How would you want your introduction to be done in live action?
All I know is I want to keep Lunella close to who she is. I want to keep her hair coily. I don't want no weaves. I don't want no relaxers. I want them big poof balls. And I mean, that's really the only thing that I would want to keep the same. Just keep, because I think it's so important because she is the first Black 13-year-old Marvel
Yeah,
Disney superhero. I think that we have to keep some things the same when it comes to hair. Hair is so important to me. You
yeah,
know, I need that to be seen. I
yeah.
need the coily hair to be seen. That's the one thing that I would keep. Um, the suit has to be fire. We know that. Know that. Because I've been seeing a lot of kids dress up for her for like Halloween and for like different cosplays.
Yeah,
I dressed up as her for Halloween too. And I made everything myself, like the boxing glove, whatever. All of the things. But I feel like we're gonna have to see what that dinosaur would look like too, because we can't have no. It's got to be on point. I'm telling you, that dinosaur has to be on point. I don't even know what that would look like because that's like out of my field, but I know that I would keep her hair, poof balls, cut a hole in the
yeah.
back of the helmet, get that one poof ball from when she is.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, knowing Marvel, they'll make sure the CGI budget is done right by Devil Dinosaur. But I gotta say, like, I truly just want to jump out of my seat thinking about the opportunity to see Moon Girl, Shuri, and Ironheart all together. Three of the smartest
no.
superheroes in all of Marvel, all black women all together cooking up something. The possibilities there just it gives me the chills. I'm like, we need to make this happen. Make this happen.
I know, but it sounds almost too good to be true. Like, imagine.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, I would love that. I would love that. And I think that our community would show up so hard for that
you
too.
already know. You already know. You ain't gotta guess that. You already
Uh,
know.
that would be incredible.
So listen, you've obviously have a very lengthy resume and work. And again, from talking to you before I had the chance to see the show and even talking to you now, just seeing just the maturity, you as a professional and just the maturity within your work. What when you talk about voice acting and you mentioned it earlier about keeping your voice healthy, what has been some of the tools? What has been conversations with some of your other cast members in terms of the longevity in voice acting, and sustaining strong vocals and so on, so that you can continue this ride with this character.
Well, I'm a singer first. So
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
grew up with knowing how to maintain my vocal cords. That's learning how to scream correctly. I remember doing ADR work. And it's basically ADR work is a group of people in a room screaming for hours. So you have to learn. I think I started doing ADR work when I was like eight or nine. But you have to learn where to place things, and that's also a very like singer thing that you have to learn how to do too, because you can't go around screaming for 24/7 and expect your vocal cords to still end up the same. Because I've had friends who've had like vocal nodules, not nodules. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly,
Hmm.
but
Hmm.
just like things on their vocal cords that they've had to have surgery to get
Yeah,
removed. Luckily, I have not been put in that position, but it's a muscle. It's like
yeah,
learning how to do like ab workouts. You just learn what hurts, what doesn't hurt, how to not make it hurt. And then I'm blessed because my voice has gotten like I can, age my voice down or I can age my voice up.
yeah,
Um, just because like it is a muscle that it's a stretchy kind of thing. You just have to learn as you go. And I've been able to learn as I go.
yeah. I tell you, I don't think there's no better person to have in your corner than Fred. I mean, the longevity of his
Oh
career and
my
just
God.
his range is just
That
ridiculous.
done so many things. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Like, he's someone that I look up to in the voiceover world because he can convey an emotion through a groan. Like, and that's what he has to do for Devil. Like, all of these little things.
Hmm.
Like, and he's saying something. I wish I got to work with him more, because he's always in his booth in his closet, and I go to the Disney studios. But I think Fred is incredible,
Yeah.
and yeah, he knows exactly how to do things without hurting his vocal cords, and he be screaming, he be grunting, but yeah, he's incredible.
A beautiful human being in spirit. I remember, I believe it was either D23 or was it San Diego? But I remember the last time, oh, it was New York Comic Con. The last time together, he had just mentioned just how proud he was of you, and I thought that was such a beautiful and selfless thing because while I'm interviewing him, he's like, I just wanted to just talk about just how proud I am of Diamond. I was like, yeah, this show is going to be good, right there. That type of chemistry, relationship, and camaraderie, and even Steve as well too. Talking about how much this means to him and really wanting to make sure that the culture is properly represented. This is why even coming back into this season, these first four episodes are just a banger, and and it's going to just continue to take the world by storm. Um, and with some other things that I wanted to give you an opportunity to talk about too is being a blurred, which is, something and something I know, that being a black nerd and being bullied for liking the things we liked, and just, all that, like we're not allowed to like certain things, but the representation of the show clearly shows you about that balance in terms of being able to like what you like, but also having family around you and so on. So just wondering, when you talk about the significance and the importance with the culture, and what this shows and displays for the blur community, what type of responsibility do you sort of take with that?
Ooh, okay. When it comes to being a blurred, I know that okay, so I was homeschooled my whole life. But science was my favorite subject. Like the only thing that I actually like really paid attention to. And I think that when it comes to Lunella being a blurred, we've never seen this type of character like on screen, Like we've never seen a black nerd just like being one of the smartest characters in the Marvel universe,
The
a black
smartest,
hero.
the smartest.
Yeah, he's smartest. We've never seen that. I just think that I don't know. I mean, I went to the fair one day and I saw a girl wearing a Moon Girl shirt, and I was just like, wow, this is I just never I don't know. I don't know. I've been doing voiceover for a long time, but I've never seen an impact like Moon Girl. And she's so important, and I'm so happy because there's so many kids now that are going to go into like just like learning about science and like
Yeah.
just things like that. Like, and I will say, I'm me personally, I'm not the most educated person. I grew up homeschooled, so I am not like the biggest like nerd, but I
Hmm.
know that I really have a special place in my heart for science. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to pretend like I am, you know, just the nerdiest person in the room.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the fact that I get to read the scripts and learn about all
Yeah.
of these things. So, yeah, I think that we've never seen anything like Moon Girl, and I don't know if we ever will, but I'm glad that she is here now.
Me too. Me too. Diamond, thank you so much for your time today. Continue to inspire and shine and bring in that Moon Girl magic to life, because, folks, you can check out Marvel's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaurs returning February 2nd. I know we'll be talking again very soon, but until then, be safe, and thank you so much for your time today.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Take care.
All right. Bye bye.